wires. If you burn down your trailer, don't look at me. We're gonna put some flip-flops on. That's what I'm gonna do right now. We're gonna install some USB ports into our 2011 trailer. Oh, I gotta go get him out of the trailer here. Oh, there we go. So we need to put some USB ports in this trailer because there's no place to charge when you're sitting at the little dinette. They're in here somewhere. Let me go find them. Be right back. All right, back. These are what we're gonna install. They're flush mount. Just tie them into some lights that are already in there, and I think we're gonna be all right. So I'm gonna run down to the store because it doesn't come with the screws, so I go run down to the hardware store real quick. In 2011, Keystone didn't put any USB ports in their trailers, so I'm looking for some spots to put some. I'm looking for some spots to put USB chargers. I can't talk. So let's get going. I'm gonna take this light off the wall right here, and we're gonna see what the wiring looks like. So, all right, so here's the deal. This little thing right here, I got those little heat shrink solder things and a heat gun, and test the circuit, and you can make sure that you got power to this thing. It's got a little blue light on in there whenever it's hooked up, so I know it's working. Test it out, disconnect the power, and reconnect all the wires. It's not that hard. Like I said, just test the wires. If you burn down your trailer, don't look at me. I'm not an electrician. This thing probably burned down in the middle of the night. I don't know. Hey. So got one done. Gonna add some more other places. Light still works. These USB plugs draw so little amperage. Anyway, they're not gonna stress out the circuit, and there's always power to them. So I got solar panels, it'll be fine, or it's plugged in at the house, so I'm not too worried about it killing my batteries. Whoa, almost dropped you there. Hey, so check this out. Behind the TV here, I've been wanting to put USB ports. It drives me nuts that there's not any there. 2 cable type outlets here, like that, right? There's AC, and then there's AV wires that run from the TV all the way back up and over to our little AV thing over there, our little deck, so you can play DVDs. But there's no 12 volt anywhere in here. No lights, no nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put a USB charger in here because we like to put all our stuff in here. But how do I get 12 volt? Well, I remembered that if you go into the bathroom, there's a hot water heater. I don't know why they put it in the toilet, but the hot water heater switch is in here. This little green and white wire is hot wire. It comes from the bottom, goes to the switch, and it keeps going to the top to feed lights. Well, ta-da, you see a light? The switch is right behind this plate. So I am going to drill a hole right in here, and I've got a fish tape. I'm gonna fish it up to that spot, and I'm gonna have a 12 volt USB charger right there. Tell me that's not a good idea right there, huh?
I think it's a good idea.
Should work. And it'll be behind the TV. All right, I did it. I got the fish tape run up through here. Got the fish tape run up through here. I got some wires. I have white and black. That's just what I'm going to use. See if I can pull these wires through, and then I think we're going to be in business. It worked. I'm excited about this. There we go. We got her done. can charge our stuff without having to run charging cables all over the place. Just got to clean up my mess and I'm done. We got some USB ports put in now, and I went ahead and wired up my fan that I had put in. They put a new roof on. When they were doing the new roof, I asked them if they could throw in this fan in place of the vent that was there. They said yes, but they didn't have time to wire it. Well, they installed it for free, so I can't complain. But what I did was, the wires were here, and there's a light right there. So I fished a wire all the way, and I just fished it and connected it to that light over there, which is the same setup that comes from the factory in the bathroom. It's connected to the light in there too, so I figure it can't hurt. Plus all my lights are now going to be LED, so the load on the circuit is next to nothing. It's on a 15 amp circuit. These lights draw nothing, and this fan doesn't draw much either. I forgot what I looked it up to look at the amperage, and it's like next to nothing. So I think we're good, but here's what we did. Put 2 USB chargers up there. I'm gonna put some nets in there next to the light so you can just tuck your phone up in there. And then we've got 2 USB ports right there, 2 USB ports right there. Behind the TV, there's 2 USB ports, and I might drill a hole up under here so the wire's not hanging out like this right here. So inside the cabinet. Inside that cabinet, we've got a couple. I just tied into the lights right there. Everything's soldered, heat shrunk, and I electrical taped it.